you can love me again, again, again. You better love me again. You better love me.
Hey, Star Squad! What's up, guys? Welcome to AStarForBants, and today I am back with another reaction video. Now, guys, as you guys are aware, we are on 188,000 subscribers, alright? Now listen, if you guys can get this, I don't know how, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, firstly make sure you subscribe, yeah? But if you guys can get this to 190,000 subscribers in the next week, it'll be party time. It'll be party time. And then that's when we'll start the approach to 200,000, yeah? But anyways, we'll get onto that at another point, yeah? But well done, guys. We're going fast recently. Keep subscribing, keep showing love. I appreciate you guys, yeah? And keep showing up to the live. The lives are lit. If you know, you know, innit? The lives are lit, yeah? But anyways, today I'm going to be reacting to Todos os Campeões do Brasileirão 1959 to 2018. Now, if I remember correctly, I have reacted to this video, but like it was the Libertadores. So I've seen the Libertadores champions, and I've also reacted to the Copa do Brasil version as well. So I've seen, you know, who's been winning those trophies. But this is the league. This is the Brazilian league, right? And I guess this will help me have a good understanding in terms of what teams have dominated this championship. So for example, in England, it's Manchester United, yeah? Let's just make that one clear, innit? Yeah, Manchester United, get me, yeah? Anyways, just to see what teams have had good runs, you know, if any teams have won it twice, 3 times in a row, what periods teams were dominating, and also who's been good recently, do you know what I mean? Who's won it the most, historically who's the best. All these type of questions I'm sure will be answered in this video as we go through the timeline from 1959 to 2018. Now, I am aware that there were different versions of the Brasileirão Syria. It's been named different things, and that's why there's a bit few arguments in terms of who's won this amount. I know Palmeiras, people were saying that they say they won 10, and then people saying 5 plus 1 doesn't equal 10, and that type of stuff. I don't really understand it, but I guess I'm gonna understand it now, innit? And you lot can explain in the comments down below as well. You lot are good at that anyway, so I already know to trust you guys. But yeah, like I said, this video is relevant. Palmeiras have literally just been crowned champions. They can't be caught anymore. So we're gonna see who was you know, doing well before them, innit? And you know, I guess lead up to now. So let's get cracking. Let's get popping. Well, when your headphones don't wanna, what's the word? I can't remember the word. But they're just trying to be enemies of progress at this point. But look, we're gonna get it cracking anyways, okay? In position, okay. Let me make that full screen. 3, 2, 1, play. This channel's been good to me recently, you know, go check it out. Todos os Campeões do Brasileirão. So in 1959, Bahia, okay. So you lot won the first one. Oh, I see you. Palmeiras 1960, okay. It shows who came second and I think third. Or who was top goal scorer. Santos won it in 1961. Santos again in 1960. So the 1960s, it already looks like Santos was doing business. 3 times in a row. Now, wait, how old is Pele? I was trying to think, was this Pele's time? It was Pele's time, wasn't it? It had to be. Yeah, there it says it there, Pele. Santos are killing it right now. Okay, Cruzeiro finally took over in 1966, the year England won the World Cup, by the way. Back to Palmeiras. But this is a different looking trophy. It looks like a kettle. I'm not sure what trophy that is. Okay, we're back to this trophy now. 1967, it was Palmeiras again. We're going back to the other trophy. I guess this is when the trophy was in transition. I don't know. But 1968 was Santos. 1968 as well was Botafogo. So I'm assuming there used to be two different trophies and then they came together. 1969 Palmeiras won that trophy, whatever trophy that is. Fluminense won it in 1970. Atletico MG, a new team. The trophy just keeps changing though. Campeonato Brasileiro. So this is what I know it as. Then Palmeiras won it in 1972. Okay, so I'm guessing this is when the trophies came together and made this trophy. I'm assuming. The trophy's changed again. It's changed color, but Palmeiras won it this time. So Palmeiras have won. Santos dominated for a period of time. Palmeiras have come and gone. Vasco, 1947. Okay. Vasco. See, the trophy is just international this time, but that trophy, that doesn't even look like a trophy at this point. Vasco won it again. I mean, not Vasco, sorry, Internacional won it again. 1976. 1977 was Sao Paulo's turn. So this is when Sao Paulo kind of decided to get into the mix. Guarani. Now this team, I don't know who this is. So they must have had a big decline, like Nottingham Forest or something. Internacional 1979, okay. Okay. That's 3 that they've won. Flamengo. Now I haven't seen them yet, 1980, so they decided to turn up. This is Zico's time, of course, when Zico was playing. Grêmio in 1981. Flamengo again, and look, Zico's top goal scorer again. So Zico's doing business. He had his moment. Flamengo again. Okay, so the early 1980s was kind of, it looks like it was their time. Fluminense in 1984. Dynamite. 1985 was Coritiba. Sao Paulo 1986. Sport Recife 1987. Why does the trophy look like that? The trophy look, it's changed again. This time was Flamengo, Muller first. But the Copa, I don't know what trophy that was. 1988 was Bahia. So this is the first time they won it since 1959. You know, that was a big gap, but they came back. Vasco have come back as well. 1989 was their year to shine. Let's try the sun. Look, the trophy's changed again. This time, oh, Corinthians. See, this is the first time I've seen Corinthians as well now. 1990, so fairly recent. 1991 was Sao Paulo. Okay, but again, the trophy's changed. Flamengo 1992. Guys, why does the trophy keep changing though? Bebeto Vasco. Palmeiras in 1993. The year I was born, Palmeiras was champions. Take up that as you will. In 1994, they were also champions, so that's 2 in a row. Their trophy looks like a dart, you know? Botafogo took it in 1995. That looks like a first as well, if I'm not mistaken. Grêmio 1996. I was trying to see if I noticed any names in the top goal scorer. 1997, Vasco again. So Vasco, you know, in the last 20 years, you know, a success. Corinthians in 1998. Okay. 1999, they did back-to-back. 2000, the trophies changed again. This time it was Vasco. Copa João Havelange. I don't know what trophy that is. Explain to me. I don't know what all these trophies are. Why does every year the trophy looks different? This is Atletico PR's first time winning from this list. It's the first time I've seen them win. Santos are back, 2002. After a long spell away from the title, they're back in 2002. 2003, we have Cruzeiro. I think that's the first time I've seen them win as well. Maybe second, I'm not sure. Santos again, Washington in 2004. Corinthians 2005. Romario is at Vasco at this point. I don't know, is that the Romario I'm thinking of? Sao Paulo took in 2006. Okay. and in 2007, so they did their back-to-back. So I think Sao Paulo is a team that had the recent success to catch up to nearly catch up to yeah, I knew it. There you go, 2008. So they did the treble, should I say. Flamengo took it in 2009. Adriano, was that Adriano's time? 2010 was Fluminense. Jonas. Which Jonas is that, my guy? Corinthians took it 2011. We're getting close to our time. So Fluminense, Fred, as top goal scorer, took it in 2012. Oh, this is a trophy that I know now. So Cruzeiro took it in 2013. Edison. 2014 was Cruzeiro again. Back to back. 2015 was Corinthians. 2016, as we know, of course, was Palmeiras again. Gabriel Jesus, at this point, Jesus. 2017, again, as we know, was Corinthians. Joe as top goal scorer this time. And in 2018, Palmeiras took it. Gabido was top goal scorer. Wow, okay. Now, guys, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am extremely confused, for sure. 100% confused. At the same time, look, there's been alright, first and foremost, explain to me these trophies and these trophy names, okay? I don't understand why there's so many different trophies, so many different names. What is it all about? I don't know. I need your help. Explain to me in the comments, because my mind just, no idea. And if you're in the live with me right now, tell me in the live comments. Let me know what's cracking, because it's beyond me. I couldn't keep up. I was confused. Now, with that being said, I'm going to assume, even though some years there was like 2 winners in 1 year, I'm going to assume that they were all the league title, just called different things. That's what I'm going to assume. I think the format used to be different back then to how it is now. You're going to have to explain. But I'm going to assume that. That's the assumption I'm going to make the following comments on. Is that fair? I feel like that's fair. With that being said, in terms of dominance, the only team I saw dominating an era, yeah, was Santos. And it was Pele. Yeah, it was Pele. No doubt. Every time I saw it, he was top goal scorer. Pele was a problem, for sure. He was causing problems. I think they won it like 5 times in a row or something like that. Now, since then, I think they won it maybe twice, 3 times since then. But yeah, that era with Pele was definitely their most dominant, for sure. For sure. I noticed a few stars. Of course, I saw Zico doing his job for Flamengo. I saw that. I noticed that. Zico had his moment too. More recently, of course, in the last few years, since Cruzeiro last won it, the title has been held in the Sao Paulo state. Not by Sao Paulo, but by Corinthians and Palmeiras. It seems like that's the power struggle at the top of the table at the moment. Yeah, I mean, you know, there are also some teams I've never seen before, or that aren't in the first division anymore, that were on that list. So well done to them. They fell off. They're not around no more, but well done to them. Also, there's teams that are like, you know, they're in, you know, like Vasco won it a few times. That, you know, I didn't know they were about it like that. You know, we had winner Atletico MG. I think they won it once. Botafogo, they had the title. People had titles in it. Cruzeiro did, you know, they were doing their thing here and there. You know, there was a few special mentions there. You know, but even Gremio, like I saw them doing their thing. There's a few special mentions, but I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Once I understand how the format works and what all those different titles and stuff, I can tally up and kind of really figure out who's been the most dominant. I know in terms of most successful clubs in Brazil, you guys always tell me it's Santos and Sao Paulo as the top 2. Santos more historically, Sao Paulo more recently, right? If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, the Brazilian league is very interesting because there's been different teams, different eras. Like I told you, yeah, right now, Manchester United, we're not in the best run of form. We're not in the best time right now. But everyone knows when you mention England and football, you're thinking of Manchester United because we're the kings out here. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I mean, facts. It's factual. But it'll be interesting for me to watch a video like this for the English Premier League and see, you know, because I know Liverpool used to dominate back then. They're not around no more. They haven't won it in a long time. Arsenal had their little power struggles with Man U. Liverpool had Chelsea had their power struggles with Man U. Now Man City are having they're having their moment with Man U. But it's always been Man U. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, let me know what team you feel has been most successful and who you know is gonna be most successful in the future. Let me know in the comments down below in the Brazilian league. I think Palmeiras are looking quite impressive recently. Even last year when they didn't win it, I think they finished second. So there you go. But anyways guys, we want to leave it there. So thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then please make sure you're really smashing up that like button. As always, dive into the comments and let me know what else you'd like to see. Share the video because sharing is caring, and subscribe. Remember, 190,000 subscribers in the next week and we can party. Yeah. And whilst you're at it, yeah, like I said, make sure you follow me on all my social media, yeah, my Instagram especially, yeah. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time. Peace.
Feel just like a rock star.